Hey, hello, welcome
Hello.
to
Hello.
another month, or near towards the end of the month. Yes, it's bring what you build, or even build what you bring. Which is the best? Which one?
Uh-huh.
Bring what you build, or build what you bring?
Build what you bring.
Build what you bring.
Bill, what's on
Tonight,
your bench?
build what you bring.
Yeah.
Build, or even yeah, what's down there?
Bill,
Yes.
what's on the
So
bench?
yeah,
Yeah.
well, yeah. Anyway, welcome everybody. Welcome to the stream. As I say, yes, last one of the month. So yet another month into the year. God dear. Soon it'll be April. Next thing you'll know, it'll be Christmas. Oh, yes. Right.
Yeah,
So
I haven't Easter egg yet.
yes. Anyway, before I forget, it's bin night tomorrow night. So if your bins are being collected on Thursday, put your bins out tomorrow night. Okay. So first off, let's start with the introductions. No, hang on, that way. Ooh, look,
But yeah,
we've got
you can
a
use
Mr.
you can use
Butcher.
pointy fingers now because you know what you're looking at
I
now
can.
instead of like
Yeah, well, yeah, I've still got to go
They're,
the opposite
they're
way.
that way. They're that way.
Yeah,
yeah that way.
yeah,
Yeah, it's easy for you.
yes. I've still got to go the opposite way.
Hmm.
Yes. So, Mr. Dave, how are you, sir?
I'm all right, thanks. All right. How you two?
Good. Well, I'm tickety boo. Yes. I don't really know what that means, but yeah, I'm tickety boo.
Yeah,
It's,
fair enough.
it's, a,
Robert.
it's a Scottish expression as used by Billy Connolly. That's his production company. It's called Tickety Boo. It means you're high, fine, and dandy.
Oh, in that case, I
There
am
you go.
fine and dandy. Absolutely
Yes.
excellent. Yes, and you, sir, Mr. Panzer.
I am fine. Yes,
yeah,
rolling around
yeah,
in
yeah,
fun.
yeah,
Got a
yeah,
mug of
yeah,
coffee
there,
next to me.
yeah,
Yeah, I'm
there.
here. Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah,
Or
yeah,
up there too.
yeah.
Yeah. I'm in the basement. I know
Yeah,
where I am.
Dave,
In the
Dave,
cellar.
Dave. No, he's not under your desk.
He is.
No. You know, I'm 5'7". He's 4 foot, 2 foot 1 inch. So I couldn't be under his desk.
Yeah, I'm on the third floor.
Yeah.
Well, yes,
Yeah.
there we go.
For the moment. Yeah.
Yeah.
Not
So,
not saying you're short.
no.
Yeah.
I'm
He's
a
As
tall.
if,
baby.
as
He's tall for a hobbit. Yes.
I am tall for Hobbit.
Yes. Well. Anyway, let's quickly go into everyone into the chat, and yes, before I forget, I will be putting the link into the chat and into the Facebook group, so that if anyone does want to join us on screen, then by all means, and come in and show us what you've got, what you've been building, and if you finish a thing whilst you're on the stream, you might even get a ding. Way, well done. So
There you go.
The second one was
Yeah.
better.
that was, yes. So yes, so first off tonight is Mr. Panzer saying first,
Yes.
and then Athol saying second and third. Me and Tracy, although she's looking for cheap sewing machines online.
What's wrong with the old-fashioned singer with a foot pedal like my mum used to have?
Well, that's the thing, you see. That's it's performers' rights, isn't it? Now you're not allowed to stamp on a singer. Now,
Aren't you?
No.
no, it's cruelty.
You're,
Singers.
you're not allowed to slap comedians either.
Aren't you?
That's true. No, that is very true. Yes.
Can you still heckle them?
Yeah. Yeah, well, I'm not sure if heckling is banned yet, but yeah, there's definitely
It soon will be.
no. Yes.
You see, I see where it was going with that one.
Yes, that was good, wasn't it? Yes. Then there's me saying, oh well, no, not that one there. Welcome to everyone, and well done to Athol for being second. Hole 24/7.
Evening home.
Good evening.
Hi, Athol. Hi, Hall.
Scott's in. Evening,
Yes.
Scott.
Hi, Scott.
What, you Arcadian weathering git?
We
Oh, hang on.
have got.
Hang on, can we make Scott feel at home?
Oh God!
yeah.
Hang on. Yes.
Ready?
Yeah.
Hang on.
I've got
Sorry.
it,
Hang on.
yeah.
Whoa. Right. Everybody ready?
Yeah. Oh, it's better.
Yeah.
He's happy now.
Yeah.
God knows what was on that one. Yes. 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 Model making Dave is in. Model making Dave.
Hi, Dave.
Hello.
Oh, nice.
Jeff, Candy Graham from Mongo.
Hi, Candy.
Yeah, lunchtime, good lunchtime,
won't-
Jeff.
Won't be able to interact, but he'll be watching, reading, and laughing along. 2 out of 3 ain't bad.
Yeah.
Well, my sense of humour, he better bloody be laughing.
Yeah.
These jokes don't grow on trees, you know.
That
They
joke's
don't,
ain't
no.
cheap, you know.
No. And that is it for now. So welcome everybody. I shall put the link in the chat in a second. Dave, what are you actually working on?
I'm working on Gasland cars again. I finished my 1955 Chevy Bel Air with a big block. That was a custom job. Totally good fun. It's the first time what I normally do is I just normally sand down because they're very glossy. I normally just sand them down, undercoat them and paint them. This is the first time I've actually stripped right back down to bare metal and started from scratch. And
Easy, Tiger.
yeah, no, I had real good fun with that. That was really nice to do. And I'm really pleased with the paint job on it, the weathering. Even Scott was quite pleased with my weathering, so Arcadian git.
No, he's just
praise.
praised your work, and you just then called him an Orcadian git.
Well, he is, but he's too bloody good at it.
No, but
you
could have been a little bit kind. You could have been a little bit kinder, just for the once.
Okay, yeah, thanks, Scott.
Yeah. Just for the audience, I'd like to clarify that Dave, although having stripped down to bare metal, is not a T1000.
No.
No.
He's too short for one of them.
Yeah, I'm far too short.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm also like the height of a droid off Star Wars, really, or that film that shall not be mentioned for Sarah Jane.
No.
Definitely ain't
That-
the height
that-
of a Wookiee. That's for
Yeah,
sure.
No.
that three-wheeled thing that looks like a dustbin with a rounded head.
Yeah,
goes
about
to
that
the-
height.
Yeah.
Dusty bin.
Yeah, it's taller than him.
No, it's not. No, it's not. About the same height. Do you mind? All right, maybe.
I'll only accept photographic evidence of that.
Well, the only way I'm going to do that is go out to Jeff's, but I can't get out to Jeff's because he's in America. Jeff's got one.
Always got to have some kind of a problem, haven't you?
No, I'm being realistic. I'd love to go across. I would love to go and see Jeff for a day, but it's a long way to go.
Well, just for a day, yeah.
Well, him down there.
Banter, what are you working on, sir?
Well, I have been working on my. Let's just go get it. I finished building my Trumpeter Ukrainian tour bus, Spring Break 2022. So I built it, and I painted the interior that you'll never see, that no one will ever see again.
Boom.
Even you're doing it. Hang on, lift that up again. Even you're doing it again. Look, there's modulation and everything. That.
Yeah, there is a bit of grime in there. I didn't want to go overboard because I didn't think there's no point in chipping it because you're never going to see it again.
It's still pretty nice, though, you get.
And I may have started it up with some RB models, aluminum gun barrels, and some RB models brass antenna.
Excuse me.
Yes.
What did you say?
Some RB models,
Yeah.
brass antenna mounts,
No. Before that, go back.
aluminum gun barrels,
Sorry, what was that?
aluminum gun barrels,
J-
aluminium gun barrels.
Thank you. That aluminum.
Although to be fair, I don't know. I'm not so sure. Actually, looking at the chat, if the American contingent outweighs the UK contingent at the moment. No, I think we're right. I think the UK still.
Well, when I bought them from Poland, they were aluminum, not aluminium.
Oh, okay.
That's what it said on the website. Aluminum.
Ah, there you go, Panzer. There's clarification
Okay.
of my height there.
What's that? Says the height.
But hang on. What is the average height of a Viking?
Yeah. This is another question. We need photographic proof.
What is? If anyone can Google and find out what is the average height of a Viking, then we might get some idea.
I've had a cunning plan.
Oh God, help
Ooh,
us.
steady.
No, well, what I could do is I could
No,
take a selfie at work because we've got the kids clothes section, haven't we? And we've got one of them height things. We've got one of them big tape measure height things. I'm going to have to do that. I'm going to stand next to that and take a picture of it.
I'm froze.
Oh, yeah.
I froze. Oh no, I'm back.
No, you're
yes.
right.
Yes. Yeah, that could be fun.
Mark's in.
Mark's
Mark.
in. Evening, Mark.
Hello, Mark.
Yes. So, yes, we just had that. Yes.
Yes. Are we all on live chat and not talk chat?
I'm not on it.
And apparently 5'5". Is that the average height of a Viking? I don't know. Is it really? Maybe. Who knows? Right. So me. It's me now. It's me.
Yes,
It's me.
it's you.
That is you. You can tell.
Right.
You've got a beard and glasses on.
Right.
And a
Now,
bow
hang
tie.
on. I've got.
He's
And I
forgotten
think-
what he's going to do now.
And a thing stuck in your ear.
It's called
I can
setting.
confirm that's definitely you.
That is me. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. This Viking is 6'1".
He is.
Right. There we go. Right. Right. Now, I'm going to do a bit of production work here. Now, steady, easy.
Now he's frozen.
Now, look at. There we go. Now, here we go.
Well,
That's
you've
what
got a
I've been
bottle of
working on.
Benlin on your desk. You've got a cough or something.
What, this?
Yeah.
No.
Plastic world.
No, it's
Oh, is
plastic.
it plastic well? Oh, I
Aye.
thought it was your Benlin.
Well, I tell you what. I tell you what. I wouldn't have a chesty cough after that.
You wouldn't really.
Right. Yeah. So yeah, this. This is what I've been working on, which goes with that at the back there. Yes.
Well, a black
So-
square.
No. Hang on. Let me turn this. Yeah.
Oh.
Yes.
It's got lumpy bits on it.
Got lumpy bits. Aye. Yes. Now, I had a bit of an accident. Well, not a bit of an accident, but a bit of a, shall we say, technical malfunction earlier.
You had an accident.
Yeah, an accident.
Well, yeah, basically, yeah. My trusty sort of, shall we say, bulk airbrush decided to stop working and spew the paint out of the back, all over my fingers. So I got all over. So I managed to get most of it off. Yes, and so there I was in, trying to spray this, ready to do some work on it tonight. Because I am in the middle of doing this, and I don't want to sort of keep shifting everything around. I've decided that I'm not going to be doing Red Bull this month, so I'm going to do this instead.
What, you're just going to
Hopefully
stick to
by
neat
next-
vodka?
Well, we're glad you're not going to be doing the Red Bull this month.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's an image that people really don't want to see at this time of the night.
They don't.
No.
It's for your OnlyFans account.
Yeah. Yeah. That and the sports fans, if you're doing that other sort of Red Bull event.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Yes. Anyway, so yeah. So I'm
I thought you were giving
What?
up that Red Bull. I thought you were giving up that Red Bull naked hang gliding now after the incident.
well, no, because after the incident I can do it.
Well, it took 'em-
I'll just I'll let you work that one out.
yeah. Them power cables will never be the same again.
That is very true.
That,
Neither is something else either.
that explains the power cut I had this afternoon.
There you go. You're lucky to be alive, you know.
I know. But what can I say? Live dangerously. Live for the moment.
Yeah.
Moment's gone. Yeah, see, too late. Yes. So yes. So what we will do is at some point later on, we will go through the Facebook gallery, and we'll just chat, laugh, whatever comes on. Have a look at the
Take the Mickey.
at the chat. Take the Mickey. Yeah. No. We won't take the Mickey out of people who come on because that's not.
No,
fair.
no, just between us three.
Just
will.
yeah.
Well, actually, it should be phrased that me and Pans will take the Mickey out of you like we normally do.
Yeah, that's
Well, that's how we're going to change the habit of a lifetime. Yes. Athel's saying, spam easy open fritters and fried eggs for dinner with chili sauce and bench is grey and green orc lutar and boys.
Boys.
Right. Yeah. So whilst we're going through the evening, we'll go with people's what's in their belly, what's on the bench.
Mm-hmm.
And Scott saying, I thought we didn't talk about the incident. Well, I weren't going to. But, and
It was illuminating, Scott. It was. Yeah.
it was very.
What?
And Hollis saying, I would finish building my Warhammer 40k Space Marine army, but don't have any glue left as my stepson knocked it over.
Ooh. And the smell.
And the smell, indeed.
the smell.
Yes. Right, so I am just going to go into the Facebook gallery, not the gallery, sorry, no, Facebook group, and I'm going to put the link in there for this evening. So I've got to copy that, put that there like so.
You could put it directly into the chat, you know, because
I will do, but I want to put into the Facebook group as well.
all right,
You
okay,
know,
okay.
just so that people don't think that they're being excluded, even though they should be really watching the watching the show as well. Right. So.
All right.
No, they shouldn't be watching. They should be participating.
Yes.
They should, yes.
Yes, there's nothing else on.
Chat, doink, doink, and doink.
That's a lot of doinks.
There's a lot of doinks. Doink. There we go. So that is now posted in the Primetime Modelling Facebook group, and I shall now put directly. There we go. Directly into the YouTubes. Right. So there we go. So if anyone, right, we can have up to 6 people, but if anyone else wants to come in, either one of us will jump out, or we'll sort of just alternate people who join us. But yes, why not come in? Show us what you've got on your bench. I mean, we have.
Yeah. Well,
We're not
some of
posh.
it. I'm
We're
sure
not-
them that.
Well, some of it, yeah.
I haven't
We're
showed
not
them
posh.
that.
Why
No,
haven't you showed them? Why haven't you showed
Yeah.
them?
I haven't shown them what's behind the desk.
Yeah, exactly. See?
No.
They don't
Yeah,
know
well,
what this is
that's-
for.
Well, let's put it this way. We're only showing what is fit for this time of the evening.
Oh, this
Oh.
is fit for this time of the evening.
Well, yeah, that's true. Well, you can show us that as well,
Yeah. What now?
or later. It's entirely up to you.
I'm more concerned about what he's doing because I can't see the screen from here.
Ah.
Oh, he's right. Okay, okay.
Yeah, he's doing it. He's still, isn't it? Phil, how many times have we got to tell you? All you got to do is invest in one of these.
I know, but I like doing the Adam Savage.
You weirdo.
The only thing is I don't do, because that's yeah. It knocks all the other paints over on me.
Yeah.
Hey, hang on.
Phil, can I maybe mention that you buy one of these little devices?
One of those
yeah.
little devices. One of those.
One of them.
Oh,
It's a little paint stirrer.
well, you call it what you want. Yes.
You know, 10 quid. You know, that's a trumpeter one. 10 quid.
10 quid.
Yeah, 10
Do
quid.
you know how much that? Do you know how much that cost? Do you know how much that cost?
Well, your mum, an arm and a leg.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
There you go then.
But yeah, I mean, I see. This is built for life. This, you know, built for life.
Yeah, you said that about your kneecaps.
Oh, yeah. All right. I was wrong about that.
You was wrong about them.
I was
They
wrong
fell off.
about them.
Yeah. Kneecaps are not what they used to be like.
They're
Yeah.
not.
They're
No,
not.
is that?
No.
Is that?
They
Is that now?
Yeah, they are now. Yeah, they are now. Yeah. Yeah. They do not.
Yeah, back in the day, they were built to last. Nowadays, it's this modern living of these kids with a rock and a rolling. Yeah.
Right.
That's it. I know. It's all that
Hooligan.
dangerous living.
Hooligans.
Now, do you reckon this is going to take me a while?
What makes
You will with a paintbrush.
Yeah.
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 Painting each individual brick. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, you see, I've got to, you know, I want to try and keep some of the, you know, I can't spray it because I want to keep some of the black
Well,
underneath for proof shading.
Do an overbrush and then dry brush. What's the matter with you?
Yeah, but I've got to have some, tonal variation.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I've got to have some tonal variations. You see.
Yes.
Bricks are brick red.
Well, they're not all brick red. There are
No.
variations in brick red.
There.
There's
There
light
is.
brick red, dark brick red, medium brick red, medium grey brick
Oh,
red.
Yeah.
Do you,
not
do you
even
really
brick
want
red
me
at
to
all.
go on? Yeah, well, they could be yellow.
Don't make me go and get my brick from downstairs. Don't make me get fuller.
I'm not asking.
Yeah,
I'm
well,
not asking.
I'll tell you, it's not. No, it's not rude.
Oh, right. Okay.
It was a Dungeons and Dragons type event that we were doing with next door and some friends, and it got very silly. Well, our characters were quite silly, and mine was a bricklayer that had a pet brick. Well, I only had half a brick to start with, and I called it Arthur, my pet brick, and then somebody actually presented me with an engineering brick, one of the big solid lumpy ones. So I painted a face on it and called it Fuller because he was a Fuller brick.
We had to, didn't we? We just had
Yeah.
to. We just,
So I've kept him for posterity's sake. Well, when we build a new garden wall, I'm going to incorporate him into my garden wall, Fuller the brick.
Yes, I once played Dungeons and Dragons, and my character was a dwarf that had flatulence. And
That's the fun of it.
I'm not joking you. The people who I was playing with hated me for it because I was taking the piss and entering the spirit of the role playing. So they couldn't wait. 1 week they tried to get. I wasn't able to attend, so they tried to kill my character off, and they failed drastically.
Even though you weren't there.
Yeah.
It is good fun. D&D, if you've never ever played D&D, it is actually really good fun. Theatre of the
Can't
mind.
say as I have, but
Haven't you?
I'll take your word for it. No,
It is.
no.
No, it can be. It can be
I will
immensely
take your
good
word
fun.
for it. So what we got? As I was saying, coffee stirrers cost nout, Panzer.
Yeah, coffee stirrers do indeed cost now. They cost even now when you even thieve them from the Costa coffee place.
Yeah.
Not that we condone that, of course.
No.
No.
But what a good idea. Yeah.
Yes. I may have thieved the whole box.
How did you manage that?
The art of distraction. The art of distraction.
Hey, look over there. What? Oh, he's got our stirrers. What?
The lady may have brought out the box. The lady may have brought out the box of stirrers to top up what was on the counter, and someone may have kicked off at the other end of the shop. And while they were kicking off at the other end of the shop, their attention was diverted. I may have whipped the whole box away.
That's
You know what?
shocking.
I'll tell
Shocking.
you what. I'll tell you what. That is a good premise for a movie. That
Yeah.
Well, do you know the simplest thing to
that's
do, don't you, mate?
Ocean's 11 in a Costa coffee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is when you go regular into a coffee shop and you're there you know, at least once a week and they get to know you, all you got to do is ask the nice young lady behind the counter and she'll give you a bag of them, mate.
Yeah. Well,
I'm glad you finished that sentence.
yeah. Yeah. I mean,
Oh, she could give me something else as well. She's a very attractive young lady. But
yeah, well, see, I don't visit Costa very often because one, they're damn expensive, and two, that I hate to say it, but I make better coffee with instant powder myself. They don't.
Shock.
They don't.
Hugh was in.
Yes.
Who?
Hello, you.
who?
Who?
Him.
Oh, him.
Yeah,
Who?
Hugh.
Who?
Yeah,
Ah, right.
yeah, you know who.
Him who?
Yeah, you know who.
Yeah.
Yeah, Hugh. Yeah, Hugh.
Right,
Hugh.
Straight
Hugh.
there and curly teeth.
Him.
Yeah.
Evening, Hugh. How are you?
Evening, you. When's my DVD player come on?
I don't know. Why has your DVD player come on?
I don't know.
Oh, so I thought it was the start of a joke there.
No,
I
no,
was
it
thinking,
just has. I don't know.
got to say, where's the punchline?
There wasn't one. I don't know. It's very bizarre.
Very bizarre.
Dave has a pet brick, Scott said. Yeah, see? Scott knows.
Yeah, yes.
Do you take it walkies and feed it regularly?
Don't need to. He sits by my back door. It's fine. He's like a guard brick now.
Oh, is it?
He's he's an engineering brick. He's extremely tough.
Does he hold the door open for you in the summer?
Yes, he does.
Ah, you see, he's a doorman as well.
Yeah. He's well hard. Full as well hard. So go get him.
I'm
gonna get him.
You're not going to be satisfied until you are.
No, I'll introduce you to Fuller. Hang on, give me a minute.
This could take us right up to the top of the charts on YouTube. You know.
Yeah. Meet Fuller the brick. Yes.
This could take us to number one. Number one live stream of the week.
Yeah, probably the number one bunch of loonies on the stream on YouTube for the week. Yeah.
Yeah, I was going to say it could be that. Yeah. Yes.
Oh dear, oh dear.
I don't know. And there you go.
Yeah. Now remember, we've got to be nice to Fuller. We've not got to mention that he's a brick.
No. Yeah, it's all good fun. I say that. I'll say it now, and I'll say it again, and I might say it again later. It's good fun. This.
Yes, folks, come and join the loonies on the YouTubes.
That's it. Yes, hit that link in the chat. Or if not, go to my Facebook page and hit the link there. God, that was rather professional. That was, wasn't it?
Mm.
You see that? That was really professional.
I'm glad you think so. Here he
Yeah,
is.
here we go.
Here he is.
Hang on.
That's you.
I know. That's
That's
you.
Fuller.
It does
like-
kind of look like him.
That's my pet brick Fuller. See, Quano. See, Quano will like
Evening,
that.
Dan.
Dan will relate to having a pet brick.
I'm not saying. I am not saying a bloody thing.
There you go.
I don't know.
We need to say hi to Sarah Jane just in case she's watching later. Hi, Sarah Jane. Hugs.
Just in case you are watching, yes, and don't blame me because the first picture of the Facebook gallery is Dan's, even though that he'll probably get away with it anyway, because he's teacher's pet. You know how it is. But I'm just forewarning.
Yeah.
Yes.
That I'll put it so right. He lives inside, not
Inside the back door.
by the back door. Yeah. He only pops the door open in the summer when it's nice and warm.
And he was saying, in my home there are many bricks,
Yeah. See,
but there's only one Fuller.
there's only one Fuller.
See, now people will be learning to adopt bricks. There'll be a brick
Hey,
adoption society.
There's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with having a pet brick. They're very easy to look after. They're not very demanding, and you don't have to take them for a walk when it rains. They're wonderful pets.
And despite what you might think, they don't need any vaccinations.
No.
No. I'm beginning to see the attraction of that, you know.
Yeah, see? Dan, there you go, mate.
Yes.
And
Yeah.
it's a decent brick is an investment. You could pass it on to your children. It's the start of their new home.
You could pass it through the window of the local jeweler shop as well.
Exactly. A million use for a brick, you know.
Yeah. Or the local building society to make a draw.
Yeah. Not that we'd recommend such things.
Of course, but the thing being though, would you have to put a disguise on him?
Oh yeah, but you'd have a mask on.
I've now got visions of Dave running up downstairs to get a pair of his wife's tights. Yeah.
Well, it's not that. This is if he ends up being in an identity parade. Yes, officer, that was that brick. How can you tell? Because it was that ugly smile. It was an ugly smile looking back.
He's not got an ugly smile. He's got a cute smile. What about? Don't you listen to me, Fuller. He's been a git.
I have visions of everyone next week having bricks in the gallery.
Too right. Let's sit. What a good idea.
Graham's in. Hey guys, can you still get spare parts for a GR3 1/32 scale Harrier from Airfix? Have they not re-releasing that? Aren't they? Or are they?
Yeah.
Or is it a new tool that's coming out? I might be wrong, but I thought that they were re-releasing the Harrier. Which, if that's the case, why not pop Airfix a line? Send them an email and just say.
I'm sure they still do spare parts, don't they?
They do, yeah. They do spare parts, yeah.
I remember many years ago having to fill out a parts list for parts missing from an Airfix kit.
Yeah.
I remember doing it for a Matchbox kit as well, and Matchbox got a bit paranoid and wanted the kit back so that they could, because they thought that the way that the box had been packed, there was only one sprue out of the 3 sprues in the box.
You see, I had a bad experience with that with Revell.
Don't say that.
I did. I bought.
Yeah.
I it was the second one of them I've done. It was the 1/32 beach buggy, and it's a one-piece body. It's a moulded body. It's all one piece.
Oh, yeah.
Only this
Oh, yes.
hadn't been injected with enough plastic.
Oh,
And
not a short shot.
It was. And I sent pictures. I sent them 2 emails. I sent pictures, and nothing. Didn't even get a response from them. So
Oh dear.
I was not happy with that.
Well, the only time that it wasn't actually me, but the guy who I used to work with, he got me to build the Revel Sarah's not in there, is she? No, Voyager. And he'd made a right Horlicks of the decals, and he asked for a new set of decals. It took about 4 weeks to come through, 3 or 4 weeks, but they sent him some.
Yeah, no,
give them
nothing.
that.
Didn't even
I'll give them
get a
that.
reply. I tell you what, I did get to do as well. It's not for me. A friend at work. Her husband's father sadly passed away last year, the end of last year. So they were cleaning out his house and they found a model kit, and it was his, not his dad's. It was his from Christmas 1977. And it was the Airfix 1/600 scale QE2.
Nice.
So I've got that to build. I'm going to build it for him, and then he can have it. It's sort of a commission, but it's I'm not paying for it. I'm not charging for it. It's I'll do that for you, mate. It's not a big kit. There's not a lot of parts in it.
Very good. Very good. What about the people in the chat? Have you ever done models for mates? You know, and not charged. You know, or they've just sort of gotten you something in return, as a thank you, or whether they bought you a kit or supplies or stuff like that.
Yeah, I've done a couple. I've done a couple for friends and that.
What about you, Panzer?
I have built one or two car kits for people back when I was a teenager.
Hang on! Whoa! Sorry,
Yes,
you built
yes,
what?
I was once a teenager. Yes.
Wow.
When did that happen?
Yeah, that was a long time ago. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you're actually the oldest one of the three of us, aren't you?
No. I'm not as old as Phil. Not that I'm throwing Phil anywhere near the bus.
Yeah, because Phil's considerably older than me.
Yes.
Yeah. When's your birthday then, Dave? Not long. Kevin's in.
Yeah,
Evening, Kevin. What?
It's all right. It's about
Hi,
4.5
Kevin.
weeks. Yeah.
Hi, Quano as well. I better say hello to Quano. And Graham McRobert. Hi, Graham.
Oh yeah. Okay. Hi, Kevin. Yes, Scott did the Belfast for somebody, and it was a dog. He still has nightmares about that kit.
He has nightmares about a certain other brand of kit, which I will be kind this week. I will not.
No,
mention.
the kits. No, he loves the kits. It's the instructions he has the nightmares with.
Right, where's it going?
What have you got? You dropped something. Did it
I
ping?
did. It went ping. It went ping for my tweezers.
Boing.
Yes, and I still haven't found what went ping last week.
Oh, you haven't? Oh no.
It does. I don't mind. I didn't mind because it's now spare because I've got plenty of them.
You too did a song about that, you know.
What things going ping?
No, I still haven't found what I'm looking for.
I see where you were going with that one.
I wind up at work. The Amazon lot at work. I walk around saying that's their theme tune.
Still having fun when I'm looking for. I think I might change colour in that. So I'm sort of starting.
I was going
to
to say,
get a
don't
bit
give up
bored.
the day job and start singing for a living.
I'm a
Yeah,
nightmare at work. Panzer, I'm terrible at work. I change lyrics and get in trouble. Change them. Not on the shop floor where customers are, but like walking through the warehouse. Like our
I can thoroughly believe that.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
songs. There are some really simple ones you could do, and I'm going to ruin it for everybody now. But Coldplay, their song "Paradise." You know what song I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's quite simple. It sounds a lot better. The song's infinitely better if you just change the word paradise to parasites.
Parasites or paratites?
No, parasites. Just change the word to parasites. And the song's a lot better.
Parasites.
Ow.
Kevin, Panzer said, was it your paperclip that went ping then?
No. It wasn't my paperclip. It was.
No.
It was this little piece here.
Oh.
What's that
little
little
went between. That's
like a shock absorber bit.
yeah. It's on a shock absorber. It's a Russian thing. It's on. God knows what it is.
Even the Russians don't know.
Yes.
I hope you're going to buy a tractor kit to go along with that, you know.
Well, funny enough, there have been quite a few debates about tractor kits on the market, and of course Hasegawa do their farming range,
There you go.
ironically in 1/35th scale. But there is a
You've got
company.
me done.
Yeah, but there is a company from Eastern Europe who do the resin kits, which are more appropriate for Eastern European tractors. That company is called Balaton Models, as in the Lake Balaton, just in case you want to go and have a look.
Okay.
And they're about 60, 70 euros. I don't know what that is in pounds, shillings, and pence.
About the same. About 80.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they look quite good. And of course, that would be the sort of thing to have. Would be In fact, apparently Osprey have announced a book this week. Or was it last week? The Ukrainian farmers. I will post the image in the gallery in a little while for you, just so you can see it. Because apparently it's a serious military unit now. They've even got their own unit patch.
I wonder, as Putin is an avid model maker and a very good one apparently, I wonder if he's going to do the same thing.
Who knows?
Oh. Testicles. I cleaned that up, by the way.
You did, didn't you?
You did, yes.
And
as it's only quarter to the watershed. Yeah. Well done, Panda. I'm impressed, man. Well done.
After the watershed, what you don't see attached to the back of the camera is actually a post that says language.
Yeah.
And it was literally right in my line.
Use the medical term. Medical term.
Right, put that out of the way. Does anybody need a bell? Has anybody actually finished anything this week?
I don't know. No one's actually said anything in chat.
Have they? When was the last time we had something out of somebody's belly? What did you have, Phil? Because you weren't at your mother's. You weren't having burger till tomorrow.
No, I know. I was beans on toast.
You have that every Tuesday now. You're very.
I know. Yeah, well, that's because I've got to sort of, shall we say, prepare something quick. You see, because I don't get home till nearly 6, and by the time I've had shower and done all social links. What am I talking like Paddy McGuinness for? I don't know.
I have no idea.
Well, we've got. No. Well, we had Apple with his spam fritters, which isn't very healthy, mate, by the way. And then we had.
No.
We've got Scott.
They were open. They were open spam fritters.
Okay. Scott had stir fry, and he's in therapy. He's having a relaxation session. He's cleaning.
Oh, that kind of therapy. Sorry.
Yeah. Cleaning hairbrushes. See. Tracy's watching Lucifer season 1 on DVD. It's actually I quite enjoyed Lucifer. I watched it all. I thought it was a very good series. If you haven't seen it. And Hole's had
Monkey Boy's in. Evening Monkey Boy.
Oh no, Monkey Boy. And
that sounds so wrong, doesn't it? Hello, Monkey
Boy.
I've
just seen something I wrote and I thought, yeah, okay.
Ollie's had a cheeseburger and not chilies, and after chocolate birthday cake.
Now here's the question:
chocolate birthday cake.
And he's getting posh as well. He's bought himself his spray booth. He's putting it together. I'll tell you something else. I love my spray booth. It's brilliant. It's one of the best things I ever bought. I do like it.
See, no, I do not possess a spray booth.
Don't you?
No. Well, I have got I have no permanent place of, shall we say, a residence for it, because I don't do any work in the spare room apart from 3D printing, which doesn't take up much room. But I have no, shall we say, facility to vent.
Yes, you have. I've heard you vent on many occasions.
Yeah, well, yeah. But vent the air. The
airbrushing. Yeah. Oh, yeah. The spray booth. Yeah.
Unless it's via a completely open window, which is not good in the winter.
It's not. But what you could do is you could poke it through the air brick to her next door that winds you up all the time.
What air brick?
We could make one. Drill a couple of holes in the wall. Drill a couple of holes in the wall.
Yeah.
And have the fumes going into her house.
Yeah, could do.
That'll work. Yeah. That's what.
There's a thought. There's a thought.
See, don't get angry. Just get even, mate. Dan wanted to know if Fuller's house trained. He is fully house trained, mate. And I expect to see a picture of your pet brick in the gallery the next week, mate.
I'm glad you said that slowly.
Yeah. Yeah, I was choosing my words. I was choosing my pronunciation.
Your pronunciations.
Yes. I was in thespian mode to make sure it was correct.
Is that where you were?
Yeah, I was in thespian mode.
Not Warrington Minge by any
No, not
chance.
the Minge. No, not Mr. Minge.
No.
No.
No. Oh, I say. Warrington Minge. One of these days. Yeah. One of these days, someone's actually going to realise what I'm trying to say. But there you go.
Trace. I thought Tracy's finished. Tracy's finished making my 3 shirts, and they fit. So they are. Is that worth it? Of course, it's worth a ding. For Tracy, Tracy can have a ding. There you go.
Well done. Well done.
Now, what you were saying, what you should have sung there when you were doing that is my ding-a-ling.
My ding-a-ling, oh, won't you play with my ding-a-ling?
You see that could have different meanings now to when it did. Yeah. It's like it's like we play at work. They play a song, and I don't know who sings it. It's a very old. It's like a 1950s, late 50s sort of song, and it's the lyrics are that I'm a backdoor loving man. No.
Are you trying to say that the words have no less of a meaning now than they did then?
Probably not, but they've certainly got different meaning now.
Are you
Kevin's
sure
in.
about that?
Yeah, Kevin's in. He's got bench. He's got a 133 scale RCB 22 Osprey.
You can hit the chat, to bring it up,
Yeah. I can, I can I? Yeah, I forgot about that.
You can, yeah. Aye, you got administrative rights,
Yeah. Belly sausage mash and cabbage with gravy, washed down with a coffee.
Oh, now that sounds lovely.
It does sound very nice. Right? Sounds lovely.
It does. Well done.
See, what's getting me now is that Phil, he's talked you into revealing what you had for tea, but he's not identifying what's in his belly.
My belly. It wasn't a favourite.
No,
it wasn't a favourite. In fact, I hated it. But not because there's anything wrong with it. I'm not a fan of pasta, and we had pasta bake tonight, and I don't like it. But I ate it because that's what in our day, you ate what was put in front of you, like it or not.
You did.
This is true, yes.
And my wife is of that ilk. My wife is the same as my mother when it comes to cooking. If you don't eat it, you're just bloody hungry.
Yeah. That's it. Yeah, you get clipped round the lug and get sent to bed early on an empty stomach. Aye.
Yeah.
Now, do I say that's enough of the dark colour, and do I start doing a little bit of brightness? I don't know.
Remember, you can always go back and add more dark bricks.
I can. You're right. I can. Yeah. So I'm just using the little bit that's left on my lid, and then I shall swap and change colour. I'm trying to be a little bit random. Well, should I say a bit more random than usual?
That's got a text on doing. You're the most random person I know.
I know. It's I tell you, it's giving me a headache.
Well, this is why you need a spray booth.
Yeah.
Well, I know, but I sprayed the black earlier on. So I managed that, but it's just I just haven't got.
So, what happened to your trusty airbrush to start spraying this paint out the back?
Well, this is the thing, you see. I don't know whether it's the seal that's gone.
Must have been,
because there was no air coming through, even though I'd only cleaned out. Let's see. Only 2 weeks ago, I cleaned it completely. So whether the seal has gone and was not letting the air go out of the nozzle, and it was backflowing and passing the seal and coming up past the needle up onto the valve. So it's in the IPA soaking again, and I shall probably get to give that a good clear out tomorrow and see if I can't put a slightly. I think that's got a 0.3 needle on there, so I might put a 0.4 in there just to helps seal. See whether that makes a difference. It's only a cheap airbrush, but it's my go-to for large areas. So you know, it's not me. It's not me one I bought from the Enterprise. It's not me Sealy one. So yeah, I know. Yes, I did say Sealy, as in Sealy tools. So
I'm just gonna tell Dan off as well.
why? What's getting me to play? Dan.
Yeah, Dan, you are not mentally incompetent. You are very competent.
You might be mentally incontinent, but
Incontinent.
yes.
Yeah.
Mm.
He's incontinent. He's not incompetent. Yeah.
Yes.
Right. So.
He's a troublemaker, is what he is.
Of course he is.
Yes. But he's our kind of troublemaker.
Exactly.
Oh,
Exactly.
I'm
We
gonna,
love that.
I'm gonna have a quick slurp with my coffee. Look.
Yeah, go on.
I would have a quick slurp with my coffee, but I've actually drunk it. So.
My tea's nearly out and all. Nearly run out of tea.
Well, yes, you haven't paced yourselves then, have you?
Yeah, well, I'm used to drinking cold coffee, so tonight I actually made it so I could actually drink it when it was hot. That was my mistake.
Yes. Yeah, I have this habit of drinking cold coffee as well.
I might actually get on and do something in a minute, you know.
I was just going to say, we're busy working away and you're sitting there doing enough. Oh,
I'm monitoring the chat. Leave me alone.
Is that what
He
you're
is.
doing?
Yeah. Kenneth's in.
Hello,
G'day,
Kenneth.
We started an hour early.
Yeah, his clock's not right. That's weird, isn't it? Our clocks went back Sunday.
Forward. Our clock
Forward,
went
sorry.
forward.
Yeah, forward on Sunday.
Yeah.
And yet Kenneth don't go till next Sunday. Oh, this coming Sunday.
Well, the thing is, did we start an hour early, or is Kenneth an hour late?
Ah.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, okay, just checking.
Yeah. Yes.
I'm going to put that there. Out of the way. Well, I'm going to do something then.
Good on you. Hey?
I put some farm on a little figure, or half a figure. I had to chop his legs off.
Oh, you meanie.
Well, he's not going to go in there without his legs on, is he? He won't fit with his legs on. And once it's all built, you won't see his legs anyway.
What? That still doesn't make it right, does it?
It means he's been out in the towels. He's been out in the beer. It's legless.
I see where you went there.
Yeah, it was good, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Hello, Jacqueline. Jacqueline from Jacqueline's Crochet Art has just popped in.
Hello, Jackie.
Hello, Jackie. How are
Kevin's
you?
other half.
Spookily enough, Jackie's belly was the same as Kevin's. Which is very spooky, that, considering they're married. Oh,
Yes.
no.
Yeah, well, yes. I mean, that is what should we say? True harmony. That eating the same thing
Right.
and at the same time.
I don't know, there's strange married people that do things together, like eat together.
I know.
How bizarre.
Isn't it?
Yeah. See, I work days and my wife works nights, so we don't tend to eat together. We don't tend to do a lot together, to be fair. It's great. I think that's the secret to our successful marriage. We just pass on the stairs. Yeah, it's going to fit nice then.
Is it? Is it going to fit nice? Is it?
Yeah, I'm
Is
scratch building most of this. It's going to be a buggy type thing, a dragster. A cross between a drag racer and a buggy.
That's all right. I'll take Jackie off the chat. Don't worry.
Oh, sorry, yeah, I forgot about that. See, that's what happens. I had to do things. I got distracted. There's nothing wrong with having Jackie on the chat anyway.
No, but she might have felt a bit sort of out there. Being front and
Nothing wrong with
centre.
being out there.
Yes. No.
That's Dan.
Graham's saying belly as a chicken Murray bench is a 124th Harrier. Yes.
If you want reference photos of the front end of a Harrier, mate, go look in the gallery. There's one in there.
There is, yes.
That's the new 2022 options for defence review.
Yeah.
Half a Harrier. Yeah.
And if you paint it in shades of rust, it will just look like a Russian.
What, a Russian Harrier?
Yes. Not
What,
down and burnt out.
Harrierowski.
Yes.
Yeah.
What was it called? What was the Russian version called? The Forger? Liak Forger?
I think it was, yeah. That needs some more new model on that, you know. See, it's gone quiet now because we're all doing stuff.
It's all right. I was just reading chat. Athol was asking what is a chicken Murray.
I'm sure that's a typo. I'm sure that's a typing error for chicken curry. I think his autocorrect has corrected itself.
No. It's Cockney slang for curry. Is a Ruby Murray curry.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Yeah.
Astor says that Yakov 22 Forger Panzer.
Yeah, I don't think it's a 22. I think it's a 26. I'm pretty sure it's a 26 or a 24. There was a 2 in it. I know that much.
It can't be.
Huh?
Well, the 26 goes to Caution and the 22 goes to Hillsey. Via the bus station. What's the matter with you?
Different bus numbers.
Oh, okay.
See, we don't have a 200 round. We don't have a 20 round here. We have, what's it? We have the 415, the 416, the 500. That's where our buses start at.
Well, we have a 2, an 8, a 16, a 15, and I don't know the rest. 22, I think. I don't know. We're primitive around here. We don't use big numbers.
I think by the time they got to our part of the community, they'd run out of low numbers, so we had to have all the double numbers.
Well, I don't know if this is therapeutic or just downright stupid.
What?
Painting individual bricks.
I told you what to do.
I know, but I want to get some tonal variation. I'm being artistic.
Well, you could have done all that.
you.
You could have done what I did first and then pick out individual bricks second.
I know.
And then
but
have a wash.
Yeah, I know. What? No, I had a shower earlier on, so I'm all right. You're all right. Don't worry. You can put your smelly vision on. I'm all right. I smell clean.
Yeah, I don't see anybody joining us though.
I don't.
No.
Yes.
Come
on, Dan, get your camera on. Let's see what you've got on your bench.
Yeah.
Shall I put the link in again?
Yes, go put the link back in again.
Go on. I'll put the link in again. Look.
Dan's
Especially
probably not
Dan.
watching. Dan's probably in his back garden trying to find a brick.
Yeah. There you go. The link is in the chat again, so anyone wants to join in, by all means, hit that link, and you'll come to the studio. You'll be in the green room.
You've got to be very selective, though, Dan. Don't just pick any old brick. Don't just pick the first brick you see.
Yeah. There are refreshments in the green room, if you can find them.
If you can find them.
If you can find them. Yeah, if you can find them.
There ain't none of them
Otherwise-
Jaffa cake things left because Pans about them all.
Yeah,
You mean the Joe nuts?
Yeah, them
Yes.
things, yeah.
Donuts,
Yes.
yes.
And any other sort of Pans and nuts they've been eaten already.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, there's no chili nuts either.
No chili nuts. I haven't been to Aldi, that's why. Has anybody else noticed that the local, for example, shortages recently? Because I know that my local, Dave, you will answer this, but bread shortages.
No,
Yeah, okay, it's just us then.
I've not. No,
Mm.
no, I've not noticed a shortage of bread. I can honestly say that.
I really don't want to comment, mate, because I don't want to start mass panic buying.
Yeah,
Yes, there are knock-on effects of things that are happening in the world. Obviously,
yeah.
will
Was
affect.
debating it, but not been on camera on a live before. So need to. You don't have to put your fistog on. You can just
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
you can
Panther.
just do what I
Use your
do.
hands.
Yeah, you can use
Yeah,
your
come on,
hands.
Al.
yeah.
Bench cam it. Come on, all.
Yeah.
Yeah, come
Come
on.
on, come on. Just put your hands on. You know. Don't worry about what you sound like. I mean, Christ. I mean, if I'd done that, I wouldn't be doing these streams.
No.
Yes. No. So yes, come in, join in the fun.
Yes.
Well, should we say fun? I mean,
Well,
the
it will be fun.
conversation.
It'll be fun for
Shenanigans.
us.
Yeah, shenanigans.
Yeah.
Hi, Wayne. How you doing, buddy?
Yeah. Well, yeah. Good evening, Wayne.
Yeah, anyway. I've got to do this, you know. This has got to be done.
Just heard Humbrol are stopping to make enamel paints. Ooh.
That's good
that
because I am sitting on a gold mine then.
What, you female?
I have about 300 tinlets of Humbrol paint sitting behind me.
You can keep them and all.
Yeah. Oh no, these are the old style Humbrol tinlets, not the new style Humbrol paints. These are before they all went a bit skew-iffy.
So
yeah,
proper
welcome
ones that
somewhere.
take about 3 days to dry.
Yeah, those ones.
Yeah. I
The
had
ones
some
that
of
you
these
think,
somewhere.
oh, I'll be alright. I'll paint over that and get a skin on it. Ugh. Yes, those ones.
I can't find them. I had some somewhere.
I've
Not
got
many.
I've got a couple of tins, but
Yeah.
I don't tend to use them.
Well,
Mainly
neither do I,
because
so
I think
I can't locate
think
them, but
I-
I've got some.
I think half the time it's because I'm impatient. I want the paint to dry so I can get on.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I have a blinkered opinion on my paints, and I do love Tamiya. Admittedly, I haven't tried much in the way of other ones. I've got some army painter, but a couple of little bottles. But as for the majority, I just love working
Yeah.
with Tamiya.
I mean, I love Army Painter. I really do. I think they're fantastic paint. If you know how to get them workable
Yeah.
with thinning and stirring and that. They are very thick when you first get them, and you got to do a little bit of work on them. But the one thing you cannot knock about Army Painter is yellow. The Army Painter yellow.
Is that very dense?
Yeah, that's very black. All right.
Did I hear an owl?
Don't, because my wife said no.
What?
Well, my boss at work actually, his hobby, he breeds owls.
And you want one, don't you?
I can get.
You can't
I
have
can
an owl. You've got a brick already.
Yes, but I can get a little owl for
Yes,
a
but
very for
little
mate
owls-
race.
A wickle owl.
A little owl.
Little owls grow into big owls.
No, this is a little owl, and he'll go about this big. But yeah, for mates rates, and my darling wife, who's terrified of birds, is adamantly saying no. But
And Sarah Jane has now arrived. Hello, Sarah
you.
Jane. Welcome.
Hello there, Heinkles.
they're not there's Messerschmitts. Right, so this is Army Painter yellow, right?
Ooh, hang on. Ooh. Did you just utter the second part to the password?
No, he was reading out the chat.
Who was?
No, yeah, no. He said no. They're Messerschmitts.
Who did?
You did.
No, did it?
No, he's with the Rangers.
Oh,
He's
I
reading
think you
Sarah
did.
Jane's chat.
Yeah, the Hinkles.
All right.
Right. Anyway, Scratchy's in as well. Evening, Scratchy.
Hi, Scratchy.
No, they're not. They're Tudors. Yeah, he's got Tudors. Oh, okay.
Look at this, see? This is there's a Dan. Look, see that's army painted yellow of
And
a
it's-
black unfine plastic
Look at that.
in one coat.
Yeah, amazing. And we've
Try
got a
and do
Dan
that.
as well.
Try and do that with the brands of yellow.
No, not very well. Not very well.
No.
I can tell you that.
Yes. Innocent
Hello,
Dan.
Dan.
The only
Hello,
innocent
Dan.
thing Dan is innocent of the Reichstag fire in 1937.
Only because he wasn't born, but you don't know what his granddad was up to. Dan,
How are
hear
you, Dan?
Dan, he can't hear you, Dan, mate.
He can't hear you. Hello.
That's Coda.
Yeah. Only on a Friday night and after 3 o'clock.
And 8 pints.
Oh, and 8 pints. Yes. Yeah. Forgot about the 8 pints.
But it's all right, Dan. You don't have to talk about it. It's nice to see your mug. There you go.
That, or as Bruce would say, nice to see you. To see
See
you.
ya.
Nice.
And have you been in the garden and got a brick yet? You need a pet brick, Daniel. Daniel, you need a pet brick.
He's saying no.
You need one.
You
You
just know
it
what's
makes
going
sense.
You just know what's going to happen. I'm going to go out into the garden and look for a brick, not have a brick, but find a stone instead.
See, because you could love him and stroke him and pet him and pet brick.
That's a very small brick.
He's an engineering brick. He's huge. He's got girth. He's got weight to him, mate. He's well hard.
Steady on. He's got girth.
Don't you
What
go dissing
the-
my brick.
God.
Fighting
Just-
talk.
It's brick and talk, yeah.
Yeah. Do you, mate?
I'll tell you.
I'll borrow Scott's cement mixer.
Yeah.
He'll be after you. He'll be biting your ankle next.
And I think I should have audio.
There you go.
Yes, we
Yeah.
can hear you, Dan.
Oh, we've got a Dan.
See, technical genius here.
Yes, yeah, you see. How are you doing?
Oh, pretty good. I've been doing my Scotty thing. I've got back here.
Back there. Oh,
Yes,
yes. Yeah.
Got
Yeah.
all the
Don't.
trickery on
don't-
the board.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
Don't bring too much attention to it.
Lovely that. That's very nice.
But I've had just after I'd taken a bunch of pictures of it and posted them very discreetly in a place that'll get nobody into trouble ever.
Yeah. All right. Whatever. Yeah. Go on.
And power blew out on it.
Oh no.
So they've got 3 circuit boards that's absolutely littered with LEDs, and they're expecting 3 AAA batteries to power it all. So
Well, you know what it is. You know what the problem is, don't you? You ain't got enough dilithium crystals.
Well, it's funny you should mention that because I've replaced them with lithium batteries. So it's almost dilithium. I could just write die on.
You could do. You could.
Yeah, where's
Yeah.
your pen gone?
Where's your,
There
where's
you
your
go.
Sharpie?
Look. See, look.
Get
See.
your Sharpie on the job. Look, see?
See, he's a true engineer, is that lad?
I was just worried he was going to wire it up to the mains direct.
It would go boom, yeah. There would be a sonic boom.
Yes. Well, let's put it this way. I don't think any of us would have any power if that was the case. Yes.
It'd be kind of like the time that I changed the light switch, and it's like, which one's live and which one's not? I'll have to switch power back on just to, you know. It's the reason I went bold.
I told you not to lick it.
But it looks so tasty.
I know it did, but yeah, I know what you like. Can't be just licking.
Well, try not to lick too many random things in a day.
No, I'm not going there.
No, don't go there.
No. Let's just say that that there are times when licking is acceptable and times when it's just downright dangerous.
In Dan's case, that's all the damn time.
Yes.
Yes.
Well, I've got to clean my mat somehow.
Yes.
Start with the brush, Dan. You've got to start with the brush before you lick. Yeah, there you go. Scott loves it.
Oh, it's tasty. I think I've had that one in as a proper alcohol thing.
Good stuff, that.
Sarah Jane is asking, Dave, is that brick what you dropped when you come off the scooter? And did your face did a face job on the pavement?
No. Fuller was totally innocent at the time.
Yeah. Well, yeah. So you haven't actually introduced Fuller to Sarah Jane, have you?
Yes, you need to introduce Fuller.
What?
Give him his proper name.
This is Sarah Jane. This is my pet brick, Fuller. There you go.
Hang on.
He's lovely. Wonderful pet. He's a wonderful pet. Very
With a
easy to
tongue.
look after.
With a tongue poking out the corner, it's almost as though you're choking your brick.
That's his determined
That
look.
Is it?
Yeah.
that was a bit.
Phil has the
that was
same
a
look
bit
when he's
close.
concentrating.
that was a bit close. That. Come on.
It's
Easy.
after it's after the watershed. I'm allowed.
I know, but blimey. God.
Dan's choking to death now.
Dan can't stop himself laughing. Yes.
Yeah, I had to get in there before Dan did it.
Yes. I don't know.
And breathe.
Yeah.
And breathe. There we go. Right. Well done.
Sarah Jane's actually probably going to kill me when she finds out what I'm going to do with that.
Yes. Right. So
Do you reckon
what
she's
we'll
gonna
do
kill
in a
me?
second. I reckon so. I reckon so.
Yes.
We'll go into the Facebook
Remember
gallery in a little
In
while.
the gallery, yeah, we haven't done it yet.
I know.
Yes.
I know we haven't.
I just put the thing in for the Ukrainian the new book that's coming out.
What I'll do, while you're doing that, I'll pluck up the courage to tell Sarah Jane what I'm going to do with this car kit.
Yeah,
should
yeah.
be
Go
fun.
on then.
This should be fun.
Yes. If the stream doesn't go off air, then you've got away with it.
Okay.
Okay. And we have
My brother from another mother's in.
indeed.
Or
We
do-
have an Adam.
Oh.
Evening.
Oh,
Well,
well,
you
Hello,
never-
Diddlin.
Evening.
How you diddling?
Yeah, not too shabby. Not too shabby. Just happy. I'm off work now well, I was off work yesterday. I'm off work tomorrow. It's just nice to be off at the moment
Oh,
because
don't
the
rub
past
it
week
in.
has been freaking horrible.
Don't rub it in.
Moida.
I've got
At
a
least
voice
I-
on.
At least I don't have to do 9 bloody days in a row anymore.
Yeah.
Oof.
Yes, that is always a killer.
Yeah, it is. I just have to do 7.
Yeah, I'm doing 7 this week. I'm back. I'm off not until Thursday.
It's not the
Thursday,
worst
something.
thing. It's not the worst thing in the world, but I'm so tired at the end of it. I'm still like, ugh, enough already.
You're gonna like what I'm gonna do, mate. I'll tell you in
Wait,
a
wait.
minute. I'll tell you in a minute. I've got to break the news gently to Sarah Jane.
Oh God.
have you introduced Adam to Fuller?
Ah, yes, yeah.
What Fuller? My brick Fuller. Adam's seen
Yes.
Fuller before.
All right.
Have you seen Fuller before?
yeah.
I'm fairly sure I've seen Fuller before.
Yeah, he's seen Fuller before. You met Fuller.
Ah.
Yeah,
Yeah, definitely.
he's in the house next door to you, Adam. One of
Ooh.
7,000.
Dave, what is that?
It's an
It's
engineering
full, it's
brick.
full of it's full
It
of
was
brick.
it was from a D&D game we played a long time ago, and I you know,
That is
it's my
brilliant.
pet. It's my pet brick, Fuller, because it's a full brick. My other brick was half a brick called Arthur. So
Oh God. Oh, I had some bad news the other day.
you lost your brick.
Um,
Your brick
no,
died.
my mate owns a bakery, right? Unfortunately, the other day it set on fire,
Oh.
and now his business is toast.
Hey,
Oh,
I'd do the gallery.
You're here,
part,
you're
yeah.
here, he's here all week for bookings. Yes. Bar mitzvahs and funerals, yeah.
You're welcome.
Funerals especially. Yeah.
You are all
Right.
welcome for that piece of class.
Yes.
See, Scott's there. Dave loves his brick. I do. I love my brick. Fuller's
Yeah.
awesome.
Yes.
Yes, but you're not reading between the lines about loving your brick. Yes.
No, I am.
Yeah. Okay. It's,
You haven't.
It's
You
after
obviously,
the
you haven't. You obviously haven't seen the Father Ted episode where Father Jack has a pet brick.
Ah, I love brick.
Brick. See.
Dan's at it. Yes.
I love brick.
Brick.
He's gone. Hey,
He's
I
gone.
tell you what.
He's
I tell you,
he's
it
corpse.
makes a change, not for
I
me.
have-
Yeah, it takes.
I have
makes a change, not
destroyed
for me,
Dan.
corpse. Yes.
I've
there
been quite-
is a tool.
I've been quite busy since finishing my Orc Boys last week. I have now built the shock attack gun and got it in its sub assemblies, which I showed on the stream the other day. I think I have now got the Orc Warboss Mega Armor done and prime. Now everything is prime. I just need to paint. I'm just finishing off this guy first.
Oh, him again.
Yeah, he's nearly done now. I just thought, I'm just going to crack on, get him done, and then I can call it a day with this little goat.
If I can find it, I'll send you a YouTube link, Dan. I watched one early on today. Somebody done a Stormcast Eternals, but using Roman Legionnaire themes. They're really interesting as well. Good painting techniques as well. I'll link it when I find it for you again, mate.
Excellent. Right now, as I promised, I'm going to put the Facebook gallery on in a second. I'm just
50p in a meter.
Oh, in that case,
I know. Yeah.
In that case,
I'm
I'll take a
just,
quick snap of this and post it.
Oh, in that case, then I shall wait until Adam's done a snap.
It's not.
And then I shall go.
Where's my doohickey?
Yeah.
I need my doohickey. There's a doohickey.
Oh no!
So all week to do it. All week.
You can't come on here without your doohickey.
He's lighty up, Doohickey.
Dan, behave. I see that lip going.
I never said a thing.
Yeah, no, I can see the brain going. No, yeah,
Yes.
Dan, tell me you're going to get a pet brick tomorrow.
I think I'm going to have to.
You're going to have to. You got to. Got to be
Yeah.
done, mate.
I'll just nip down to local pet shop and just see if I can get kicked out again for asking for weird things.
Yes, sir. Can I help you? Yeah. Have you got any bricks? Pardon? Have you got any bricks? What do you mean? Well, I want a pet brick. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. There's
Right,
the
there
door,
we
sir.
go. That's
Make
been
sure-
posted.
Make sure. There's the door, sir. Make sure it doesn't hit you in the butt on the way out. Yes.
Go on, I'm on the gallery. Go on. Do the gallery. Go on.
Right. Hang on. I'm painting the brick. Hang on a minute. God, I'm trying to put.
Where
a
have
face
you
on
got
this
a
one.
brick from?
It's a stream full of bricks.
Yes. Right, hang on then. Right, let me get.
At least they're not limp bricks.
Exactly. Limp brisket.
Limp brisket. That's it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Hey. Right. Let's see now. Shall I? Yes, I need to. Yeah.
Oh, Dave, do you know I've been trying to get the old D&D comics from the 80s and 90s?
Yeah.
From TSR and DC Comics.
Yeah.
So I called up Jane Silent Bob's Secret Stash 2 weeks ago, and Mike was going to look for some stuff for me. He's not able to find any. So I went on eBay, as you do. Fair enough. At least he's tried for me. Not a worry. Went on eBay, found 4 new issues. Like,
Sorted.
I'm now 6 away from completing the full run.
Ooh.
I'm very excited about actually because I've not read them. I don't want to read. I don't want to get to a point. I didn't want to read them because I'll get to a point where it's like, okay, I can't get this issue, but I've got these ones. Or get to like issue 20 and be like, oh, I'm struggling to get issues 21 onwards, and then forget. So I just want to get them all and be like, right, I can read these. Because the trade paperback...
I made that mistake.
Yeah, the trade paperback that's discontinued now goes for hundreds. And it's like, nah. All these 36 issues maybe cost me somewhere in the range of £2 to £5 each. I'm like, that's a better investment in my foot,
Yeah.
It's not cost me £1 billion.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a series of books called The Spell Singer by an author called Alan Dean Foster, and I started reading them, and there's one brick. Well, there's one book.
One brick.
One brick. There's one book.
There's one brick.
I cannot get my hands on, and it's doing my head in. Yeah. Yeah, it's like the fourth book in the series.
He's got
Yeah, I'll tell you what. Let's do the gallery. Shall
Well,
we?
let's do the gallery.
Let's do the gallery.
Oh, just get
Right. So let me see. Oh no. There we go. Yes. Right. Doink. Now, Sarah Jane, don't look. Don't look.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I see in the cell.
Yes. I see
I
in
see
the
a
cell.
giant USB stick.
Yeah, well,
Well,
yes,
doesn't it?
yes. Yeah,
It
very
looks
good.
like a
yes.
USB stick.
It does. Yeah, I like
USB
that.
stick on steroids.
Either that or he's going to a rave and it's one of them glow stick things, isn't it?
And that's the shall we say the wiring of doom. Look at that.
That looks like a
that's
Molotov.
a proper old, isn't it? That's a proper old bird's nest there.
Yeah, it's got a fair bit of weight to it, that thing. So all the grey bits on it
Yeah.
are the solid metal.
Yeah.
So, it's about weight of a bag of sugar, at least.
No. That's going to be hefty base when you build it, isn't it?
It is.
Well,
Excellent. Look at that.
It's a bit good.
Isn't it?
It's a bit good, that it is. No, it is. Now, did you have to randomly black out the windows, or were they already blacked?
no, you got to individually fit every single window on the saucer section. So you got each one's about the size of a grain of rice.
Oh my
So-
God.
I went absolutely nuts whilst I was making it, and then came all the way back to sanity, and then I thought sanity's boring, so I'll just carry on being insane.
Yeah.
Best way.
Best. Yeah, exactly.
Yes. Yes. Wow. Well done. Well done. That
Embrace the madness, my friend. Embrace the madness. The only way.
Now, see it. Now, when I saw that, I thought, I'm quite impressed with your living room. I couldn't. There's no scooter anywhere.
No, it's I've actually sold my scooter now, and my bag it won't fit through the door. Not that I actually tried,
Of course not.
or nearly ripped the door frame off trying.
I told you
Yeah,
to rev the
look
nuts
at
to fit
that,
first, didn't I?
Yeah. Look at that. Look. Dear
What?
oh Lord.
This is going to sound really daft. Are you showing different images?
Yeah, because we've still got the first image
We're
up.
still looking at the nacelle.
Yeah.
Really?
I can
Yeah.
hear the mouse. I can hear mouse clicking. I can hear conversations about windows and saucer sections.
Okay. What about this
Yeah,
one?
you-
Yes, now we
Yeah,
see that.
it's-
There we
That's
go.
the one.
You see, you
that's because
enlarged it.
that's because
You're
I've got
clicking
two
the wrong way.
windows. No, I've got two windows open. Right, here we go. Right,
High
here we go.
professionalism.
Yeah.
Isn't it? Yeah, height of
Hang on,
professionalism. Yes.
Look at that. That's lovely. That.
All of those, you got each window, you got clear ones, and you got ones that are just black plastic, and then each of the, the hatches for the escape pods,
Yeah.
you got to individually fit each and every one of them.
Oh, you're not telling it? Oh, no.
What?
You're not telling me every single lifeboat is actually a lifeboat.
It's a separate piece on the back.
Baby. Well, what can I say? But that's fantastic.
You want it
Right.
now,
That
don't
is
you, Phil?
amazing. Now you see, look. There's the living room. Look, there's no bike, like you say. Yeah.
Well, technically there is. If you look on
Yeah.
there's one there, yeah.
Technically.
Yeah.
Technically speaking.
I hadn't tried fueling that one up or giving it a quick one, turn engine over yet. But
Well, hang on a minute. That's a staged picture. That is, Daniel.
What? When? Where?
That go back one, Phil. That's a very staged picture. You planned that picture because you tied it up and hoovered.
Busted.
Well, technically, I've only just moved into this house, and all of the furniture there is brand new, so it doesn't need hoovering yet.
Oh, okay.
It's
gonna
the
say,
default get out of jail free for it.
Yeah, he hasn't had a chance to mess it up yet.
It's the optimistic yet he used there.
Yeah. It looks like an image from like some home magazine, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Well,
I was quite impressed. You see, I thought, oh, I like that. Yeah.
It's Dan's. Give it a couple of weeks. There'll be a sock on the floor. One trainer.
Oh, you haven't seen floor in the room I'm in now. That's a totally different.
Do we want
story.
to?
No, we don't want to.
No,
You can't see the floor. No.
Well, there were a thing that crawled past me the other day, and it were either a 6-month-old sock or some kind of creature that's just taken up habitats.
You see, I have that issue too. I just eat a banana every now and again. It's fine.
I don't know. Very good.
Oh,
Very
that's
good,
awesome,
Dan.
Yeah, I
Very
don't know
good.
what it is either. And that's why I just feed it banana. It leaves me the frick alone.
Yeah, very
Well, I
good.
tried
Very
poking
good.
mine with a stick, and it ate the stick. So I'm guessing that's its main diet.
Best leave it alone. Mark is this is his 1/48 scale. I think it was for the 48-hour build. I think.
Yes, I believe it
This
was.
is the Easy 8. Yeah, Sherman Easy 8. Yeah, very good.
Very nice. Very nice.
Very nice.
Very nice indeed. Oh, my.
I'm liking it.
See, I didn't join in for the very simple reason that I get told off for building too quickly. Well, I deliberately
Yes.
didn't join in.
No, I can't build quickly at all. I used to be able to do 2 or 3 builds, simultaneously. But
Yeah.
no.
No, I did it.
I
I did it in a
can't.
stream once with Fox and Colin and all that lot, and a 4-hour stream. I did a Leopard 2, start to finish with a diorama in 4 hours.
No.
Yeah, I did, and put snow on it.
wasn't that one of the many times Fox has pre-built everything?
It
That's
was,
still
yeah,
lost.
but no, some of it, no, pre-painted some of it or undercoated some of it in his defence. He claims,
and still beat him.
yeah.
Yes, that says something, doesn't it? Yes. No, I'm quite liking this, Mark. If you're in, well done.
Yeah, it's lovely. That is beautiful, wasn't it, Mike? Yeah, it's lovely that. Bob on.
Yes. And Keith, he's got some. Yeah,
Ooh, Necrons.
You'll, yeah. I was
They're
going to say
Necrons.
you'll know that.
Yeah.
I think they're Necrons. You know.
They are Necrons, mate.
The warriors, the new warriors, are still spindly snakeheads, but they're easier to put together than the old ones.
Yes, they are.
Because the old ones, you had legs, torso, head, and arms. Everything
All
was separate.
Yeah.
And it was a
They were
nightmare.
They were.
These are push fit, which isn't great for me. Well, to me, because I prefer multi.
Yeah, I do as well.
But they go together a damn sight easier than the old ones.
Yeah.
They're like
Oh, I've dropped a box. There's one.
they're robots.
Yeah, they were. Yeah,
they're a little bit hybrids, aren't they?
Yeah, the mechanical
Hybrids.
things. Yeah, they're a bit hard to explain. But yeah, they're controlled.
Oh, there's mine. There's my picture.
What picture? Oh, that picture.
Oh, that picture. Yeah, Phil's Folly. Yeah,
Phil's Folly, yeah.
yeah, Phil's Folly.
Is that Dave in the driver's seat?
No. He's
If
that
I was
one
in-
there. He's that
If I was in the driver's seat, my head wouldn't poke out the top, would it, you Wally? I'd have to sit on the box.
Yeah.
Well, I thought you were.
That's
You
Dave
don't-
at the top there.
Let's be honest, Dave. You'd have to sit in several boxes.
All right, yeah.
I thought you were at least that tall. You know.
Now Scott has got some interior work going on.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. There we go. Okay. Yes. No, some very, very nice scratches and rusting.
Yeah.
Like that.
You want to see the turret he's done, or the number of parts in a mini art turret internally is ridiculous.
Yeah, they are a bit.
Oh, I'll just make this sight for this gun on this tank. Oh, there's about 14 parts in it. And that's just the sight.
And 3 days later,
Yeah.
I'll tell you, it's not bad. It's not bad, that. Look at that.
Orcadian weathering kit.
That is some very nice work there, Scott.
There's some parts in that, I tell you.
Oh, no, look.
Patience of a
Look,
saint.
now, come on. Now, I don't believe this is Scott. That's bare plastic.
he's building it. He hasn't
He's
got
building
stuff
it,
painting it yet.
Yeah, no, I don't. No, that can't be Scott. No. He never shows bare plastic.
Yeah, sometimes he does it before and after.
No.
So the next one
That-
might be. the
That's
after.
obviously the before. Yes.
Yeah. There will probably be an after next week.
Yes.
Oh, now look what we got here.
Ukrainian Tour Bus 2022.
Now, is that with onboard refreshments or is that?
Without. Yes.
Ah,
Due to shortages, it's without.
right. Okay, gotcha.
That's the interior that I was working on.
Let's just pop that up in the chat. There you go.
What are you putting up in the chat now?
Everybody else can see it. It's fine. Just your second
I
warning.
can say, yeah. What was the first warning?
If you
Male
have
and
to ask,
breathing.
you'll never know.
Male and breathing. Ah. See, that's Dan's fault.
You
Mark.
can't go blame Dan all the time. Look, see, innocent
But
Dan.
he planned it. Yeah, but he planned it. He planned it all. He got in there first.
Yes,
so
I'm
that
sure.
I had
I'm
to
sure
start.
he did.
He did.
He did.
He did. Yes. Don't you believe that innocent face?
Not for 1 second.
No.
His reputation precedes him.
Yes. See that evil laugh. Then See,
Exactly.
he knew he was getting me
yeah.
in trouble.
Yeah.
He knew he was getting me into trouble. See, I'm just an instrument. That's all I am.
Well,
Excuse
if I
me.
don't get into trouble, then someone else will. So
Exactly.
I'm just saving a bit of time.
Well,
Your
thanks.
first warning. Your first warning, Phil, was for incompetence earlier on.
What incompetence? Oh, that incompetence.
There you
Oh,
go.
right.
Yes.
Yeah.
And the penny's
Okay.
dropped.
Yeah,
Yes.
got you.
There you go.
Yeah, I got it. Yeah, right. Okay.
And she's giving you a third one. There you go.
For what? No. What's the third warning for?
For not keeping up with chat.
No. I
other
can't
words,
do two.
yeah, you had to-
No,
you had to-
I'm having to operate 2 tabs here. You know.
Oh, my heart
Yes.
bleeds for you.
Yeah.
I know. Yes. I know what it's like. Production values. Are going down the pan. And it's because I have to do these things on my own.
Yeah, that's because there's no running order for this week.
There is that.
So you, I,
And the,
so
and the,
I don't
and the
have
fact
to.
I had two of the same tab open was not the point. So
I think
I
that
knew-
was
I knew
the
what I was
entire
watching.
point.
no, I knew what I was watching.
Yeah, if
you,
everyone else
you will
thought he
also
did.
yes, you will also need to refresh as well because I added another couple of pictures in, which obviously haven't cropped up.
Did you?
But wait till you get to the end.
Now look at that. Look, I like that.
It is.
That's
It's
decent.
orange and black.
That's cool.
Right.
Orange and black is always a good colour, isn't it? It's always a good set.
Isn't it? Yes. We're back to the skyline again. Oh, and now,
That is
is that a
lovely.
charger? Is that a
It's
charger?
got charger, yeah. Yeah.
That is a charger. And we're back. Oh, hello. We're back to Mark's Sherman again.
Mark
Sherman.
I think that's it before weathering.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Ross has joined us. Hi, Ross.
Hi, Ross.
Hey, Ross.
Very good. Ah,
See,
now.
Osprey, the Elite series. I'm looking forward to that book. I have pre-ordered it. Although I will admit that Osprey did email me back saying they weren't quite sure when that book was actually going to be released, but
If ever.
and there you go, it's official. They have a unit patch.
The
That's brilliant.
That's
agricultural
That is
division.
brilliant.
Yeah,
That
It
is
is.
brilliant.
It is.
very good. Oh, and Jackie's put in Ross's goofer.
Brilliant.
That's cool.
Yeah,
He's got the look of a Fuller about him.
a little bit. And Adam.
Yep, this is my Space Marine with Master Crafted bolt rifle based on the flywheel / Skytread transformer.
Cool.
And I even went into extreme detail, did red on the eye, did white on the eyes, a wash or a glaze, more red, orange, higher brighter orange to try and get the glow. And it's
Yeah.
not really work, but I think it looks okay.
What really does work, mate, for Space Marine's eyes, if you paint the inside silver and then use Tamiya clear red,
Oh yeah.
really nice effect.
I
Yeah.
don't really think of that.
Yeah, give it a go.
Very good. Oh, and that was it.
That was it.
So, yes. So, thank you, everybody. That is the gallery for this week. So yes, well done. And I think we better just put 50p in the meter. Excellent, well done. And Kenneth, if you're still here, just because you're here, mate, just because you're here.
Day's tip of the week. Day's tip of the week. Day's tip of the week. Day's tip of the week.
Hang on, I'll think of something.
Well, you don't have to. That was just because Kenneth's here. Yes.
I thought of one.
No,
I thought of one.
I always thought of one. Go on then. Go on then.
I thought of one. Get yourself on.
Hang on. Let's get you front and centre. Hang on. Well done. Hang on. One second, lad. 1 second. 1 second. I'll get you front and centre. There you go.
Right. Do you know these paint pots are awful? The paints inside are fantastic. The pots are awful.
Yeah,
Especially if you're using these. But you get the washes with the larger pot. They're designed for you to knock over. I'm convinced of it. So you have to go and buy more. Don't do that. Get yourself on the interwebs, on the Amazonians and the flea bays and things like that, and buy yourself some of them and decant it. It's so much. It works out in the long run. It works out cheap because you can drop that. You can knock it over and things. Get yourself some of them 17mm dropper bottles from the flea bay. Decant them. There you go. Job done. Tip of the week.
Well, there you go, look. See, you got a tip of the week.
Day's tip of the week. Day's tip of the week. Day's tip of the week. Day's tip of the week.
Well
I'll
done.
probably get sued by Warhammer now, slagging off their parts.
Well, to be fair, they are pish poor.
They are terrible. They are terrible.
I mean, so many paint companies. Like, let's face it. Pretty much every miniature paint company I can think of off the top of my head at the moment has gone to dropper bottles.
Yeah.
Vallejo, Army Painter.
Yeah.
Duncan Rose's new one as well. There's a
Yeah.
bunch more.
Vallejo
Dark-
Model Air, gaming.
Dark Star Metals.
Yeah.
They even come with their own mixing bowl already in it.
Yeah.
AK Interactive, Megamo.
Yeah.
Yeah, so many. Loads
Green
of
stuff.
them.
Green Stuff Worlds come with their own
Yeah,
balls
they
in
do,
as
yeah.
well. Yeah.
Like, come on, GW.
Yeah.
Pull
Sort
your crap
yourselves out.
together. Yeah.
What do you-
Go-
yeah.
Come on, lads.
Well, you think about it though. If they don't, it's a cash cow for them because everybody's knocking their product
Yeah.
over, having to buy new ones, so they're wasting it because it drips around the cap and the cap breaks. And
Oh, yeah, that reminds me. I need to buy a new null oil.
let me guess, you spilled it.
You knocked it over,
Yeah.
didn't you? Yeah.
Yeah.
See? Day's tip of the week. Get some dropper bottles, mate.
Okay, boys and girls.
Excellent,
I'm going to
excellent,
give you a
excellent.
bonus. I'm going to give you a Panzer tip of the week.
Go on then.
Oh,
This is a big Dora Blue Tack.
hang on. Hang
Yeah,
on.
we-
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Wait,
whoa,
no, front
whoa,
and centre.
whoa, whoa.
Front and centre, mate.
Whoa,
You
whoa,
can't
whoa,
just
whoa.
do it on the side, you know?
All right.
No,
No, that's me.
Hang on. Where is
Panzer,
it? There
not
he is.
me.
There he is.
Big Dora Blue Tack. Little Dora Blue Tack. Manipulate the blue tack till it gets
He's
a wee
making a
bit
snowman.
warm.
He's making a blue tack.
Stick it
snowman.
on the bottom of the bottle. Pop the bottle onto the bench, and you can't knock the bugger over. There you go.
Wow.
See, dead simple.
Do you know what? Do you know what? That's almost uncanny.
It is, isn't it?
Wow.
Really.
Fantastic, that.
Paul's in. Hi, Paul.
Paul.
Paul did transfer.
Hello, Paul Di Tommaso. Hi, mate.
Hello.
How you doing, buddy?
Sorry, I had a brush in my mouth then, but it wasn't bristles first.
Okay. But I'm going to do it. I'm going to start on it. We're probably going to
Start on
upset
what?
Sarah Jane. This. I'm going to do it.
Oh,
I've decided
right.
I'm doing it. I'm going for it. Sarah Jane, I had an accident with my Revell, very terrible Mercedes 300 SL. It got knocked off the shelf and smashed and broke and damaged. So instead, Phil would have like, oh, I'm going to repair it, make it all nice and lovely and sparkly and that again. I'm not. I'm going to Mad Max it up.
Yes.
I'm going for it. I'm going to
It's a
gasland
shame.
it up, but you can't really use it for
I-
gaslands. But as something to sit on the shelf and look pretty,
You know what? Thinking about it, you could probably use it as Gaslands.
nah. I'd just use it as,
I tried, Sarah Jane. I tried to stop him.
I'm unstoppable, mate. When I'm in that mood, yeah, I'm going to go for it. I'm gonna Mad Max it up, just because I can't, just for giggles, just for poos and giggles. He's a dog of a kit, though. It was an horrible kit.
It was Revel. Was it Revel?
It was, yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
It was horrible kit. But I'm gonna have some fun with it now. I might as well. Did that was gonna go in the bin, so I might as well have some fun with it.
What scale is it, Dave?
Normal Revel scale 124.
Okay, I was going to say, if it was 1/32, you could have done it to go with Warhammer.
Yeah, no, it's not.
Yeah. Because you could have done it as a Gene Stealer cult thing.
Could have done, yeah, but never mind. And it's lost the backlights as well. I don't know what happened to them.
Sarah Jane saying Mad Max
What's
is
wrong with
okay.
Gaslands?
Gasland is warning.
It's
Yeah,
the
Mad
same
Maxing
thing.
it up. I'm
It's
Mad
the same
Maxing it up.
thing.
Well, is it though? Is it
Well,
really? Is
If
it?
it gets him a warning, it gets her out of a warning. It's not. It's different.
There is, yeah. There's a difference.
Well, it's essentially the same thing. Mad Max is pretty much, well, Gaslands is pretty much Mad Max.
Well, if you want to run the risk of getting a point, then that's up to you.
Star Trek.
he's always poking the bear, isn't he? Yeah.
Isn't he?
Star Wars. Battlestar Galactica. Buck Rogers.
No, hang on. No, Sarah Jane doesn't mind Battlestar.
Good. Battlestar's better.
So you're right about that one.
Someone asked me, you know, Adam, what do you prefer, Star Trek or Star Wars, or like Battlestar Galactica?
Just
you know
to
the one
confuse them.
I wish they carried on with. They only made one series of it, one season. That really peed me off. I got right into it. Was that Space Above and Beyond?
Yes, that was a brilliant series from the early 90s.
Yeah,
Used to be shown on a Friday night on BBC Two
it
at
was.
ridiculous time. Yes.
I like the idea that the cockpits came out of the fighters and onto the hangar deck, and then they climbed out of it, and
Yes.
vice versa. A bit
From-
Thunderbirdy.
For many years, I hunted for a copy of that on DVD, and it was about 5 Christmases ago now. I found available in the UK a UK
Cool.
version of it, and I bought it and I watched it, and I thought, my God, it's the guy from 24.
Yeah.
And there was a few other famous faces appeared in it as well, and I
There
thought,
was.
my God. So yes, I agree with you. What I'm looking forward to watching again in the next few months is something that again only made one series of it. There was a program called The Event. And The Event, yes, it was a science fiction-y thing. It was an alien race of humans with different genetic features had colonized or had arrived on Earth back in the 1940s. And they've been kept. It's one of those things you've actually got to watch it. It's if you haven't seen it, go watch it. The Event.
It sounds familiar. It does sound very
Dan,
familiar.
isn't it? It's Dan.
Shh, they hadn't noticed.
Right.
I'd shaved the antennae off
I
and
know you did.
everything.
I know. Took days for it to stop bleeding as well.
I know. I know.
Trying to fit. He's trying to fit in. Bless him.
Well, worse than when I had a shave.
I tell you what, I like that new thing she bought me for Christmas. That school thing, school shaver. It's awesome.
I was looking at getting one of them, but it won't be just yet. I've had to spend a bit of money this month so far. I've only just
Yeah.
got paid the other day.
They're worth investing in, though, mate. The old school shaver, it's brilliant.
I think
Love
I'm
it.
going to have to get one.
Love it. It's so much safer than trying to get a wet shave around the back of your head.
Oh
Oh,
yeah, yeah. Tell me about it. I know that all too bloody well.
Exactly. It's a lot safer than doing that.
It was like so a couple of years ago. In my old band, we were doing we'd arranged to do a music video, just like a cheap, low budget one.
Yeah.
So like, right, great. So this was summer, and I get hay fever, right? So I've got the clippers on my hair because it's a bit too furry. I was like, I'm not gonna knacker me razor. I got the clippers on, got it down, started shaving, chew. Like a big gouge on my head like this.
And it
Took
takes so long
months
to
for it
get
to heal
stop
up.
bleeding. Yeah, it just takes so long to stop bleeding when you cut your head for something.
Oh,
like
it
that,
does.
isn't it?
And things you always think it's more than it is, don't
Yeah.
you? But
Yeah.
the weird thing is, you cut your head when you're shaving, and you get the razor. You're like, why is my razor not working? And you're like,
Big lump of skin on it.
yeah,
Yeah. And then that's when you then feel the blood dripping down the back.
yeah. It's a very sudden thing. It's like, crap.
Yes.
Now this is gonna be fun to explain tomorrow.
Yes. Oh, what can I say? I understand that that Ross is going to be streaming at 10,
He is indeed, yes.
Yes, yeah.
so we shall be wrapping it up fairly soon.
Yeah, don't overstay.
No. So is there anything that anyone wants to put in the chat or say before we go, or has anyone got anything important to say? Like Dan's an alien and we need to.
When would we ever have anything important to say?
I know, but I have to put it out there because one day
You
you
do.
never know, someone might. Very unlikely, but someone might.
I'd have to have an important thought before I could have anything important to say, and that's just never going to happen.
No, not gonna happen.
Well,
Yeah,
I think the fact that just having an important thought would be important enough.
Yeah,
Let
there would be the
alone,
risk of a nuclear detonation. Yeah.
Yeah, or in fact that the actual important thought had anything important to say.
It
Just
may
the
have.
fact that it was important. Yeah,
It may have.
it may well. So, yeah. So just out of curiosity, how has everyone enjoyed this stream this week? Yeah, are we still good to do these once a month?
I quite like it.
Yeah.
Well, you haven't
That's
done
good.
much.
That was a bit late,
I've
but
done
I always
lots.
enjoy it.
I've stripped this. I've taken the windscreens out of it.
All
What
right.
do you want?
I haven't been paying attention to what you've been up to. I've been too busy
What-
checking chat and building this.
See?
Well, the fact that Dave done that before we went on air, it's not it's another.
No, I didn't. I've just taken the screen out now. Wally, I'm back.
So you've only just taken the windscreen out now. So
Delicately.
what did you do 2 hours ago?
I was reading chat.
All right. And
And I undercoated my figure that's going in this Gaslands car.
yes, I do remember you said because he had no legs. Yes.
Exactly, yeah.
That's right.
See? Yeah.
Yes. I do remember things. Yes.
See? Yes. No, well done. So, Dan, have you actually done anything, Dan, or have you just been sitting there looking pretty for Sarah Jane?
You farted?
I've mostly
Well, apart
been
from
just
that.
sitting here looking pretty, but if you think about it, I have done something that's way more important than actually working on a model, and that's not showing the one that's behind me repeatedly.
Hang on a minute.
I'm not
Sarah
saying
Jane has just said, Danny's not an alien, he's lovely, leaving him alone, or else. And then you go and say that! How does that work?
Oh, I don't know.
Whoopsie! Miss a med boo boo.
Yeah, oh, whoopsie indeed. Yes. Well, I tell you what, if that doesn't make you come down in their estimations, then nothing will.
Oh, well.
Dear, oh dear.
Oh, golden boy there.
Yeah.
Jealous much?
Yes.
No.
No. We won't be jealous so long as Dan gets his fair share of points. But no.
You mean warnings?
I mean warnings. Yeah. Well,
Well,
also call them
you lot
points.
call them warnings, we call them points.
Oh, right.
Yeah. Yeah. I see where you went there. Yeah. Yes. So, I think before Ross starts, I think we should say our goodbyes, and we shall come back next week full of vim and vigor for the real show, for the normal show, if you can call it normal. Next week with the movie quiz, tag and model box tag and movie tagline box quiz thing, whatever it is. That thing. Yeah, that one. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll hand you your ass. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah. So I'm just gonna put my paintbrush down.
Not before you lick it. You can't put it down without licking it.
No, I can't. I've got paint on it.
It's got paint on it.
And?
Yeah, so I can't do that. Yeah. Well, no. I may be many things, but I'm not stupid.
Can we,
anyway.
Can we have a second opinion on that? Yeah.
Yeah, well, I did have a certificate once. So anyway, we'll do this all again next week. So until next week, hang on, where are we? There, Dave.
wash your hands and keep the change, you filthy animals.
Well done, Banzer.
Bye. Bye.
Adam,
Be seeing you.
and lovely Dan.
I love you, Sarah Jane.
Oh,
Great.
that's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. Until next week, everybody. Be good. Be careful. If you can't be careful, go build a model. And until then, night, everybody. Be good, and please take care. Bye for now.
Yeah, I'm just checking it now. Bob Lazar knows Dan.
Does he?
Apparently so, yeah.
Who's going to clear up after Adam?
I think he
Not my
should do it
turn.
himself.
Yeah, it's not my turn.
Yeah, well,
I think we need to get a nurse for that thing that he dropped down
Eeny,
there.
meeny, miny, mo.
I ain't rubbing ointment on that.
Oh, come
Night,
on.
everybody.
Bye.
Night. Night.